Tough stuff.
But every blade that spins here decides whether waste becomes value or disappears forever. Welcome to green technology, where destruction isn't the end, it's the first step toward reuse. This isn't just another shredder. The BS6000 is a tire-eating machine with a brain. A constant feed conveyor keeps material moving, while automated magnets sweep out metal without slowing the line. No micromanaging, no hesitation. Just smart, brutal efficiency built to run hard all day without breaking a sweat. This is industrial intelligence in motion. What you're seeing here is raw industrial muscle at work. The Senebogen 835 feeds nonstop, while the CBI 6400 CT chews through wood like it's nothing. Chips launch in high arcs, raining down like a storm of sawdust. All that power, all that precision, and nothing goes to waste. This is next-generation biomass energy taking shape in real time. Pair the right machines together, and the results are ruthless. The Zato pre-shredder uses twin shafts to tear material apart before a 1,000 horsepower hammer mill finishes the job. One machine sets it up, the other annihilates it. A coordinated system designed for total size reduction, nothing left behind. Temperature, pressure, and rotor speed are constantly monitored to protect the drivetrain and keep everything running smoothly. Machines like this remove guesswork from heavy grinding. High-tech, unforgiving, and built to survive abuse. This beast is engineered to last. So what happens to all that shredded wood afterward? The final product comes out clean and uniform. It can be sold as mulch, animal bedding, or compressed into fuel pucks. Waste turns into value instead of ending up in a landfill. That's the promise of modern recycling when it's done right. Power alone isn't enough. Precision matters. The Delta 94 doesn't rush. It reads the material, adapts, and slices with calculated aggression. Smart sensors guide every cut while the frame absorbs punishment without flinching. No drama, no showboating, just cold, controlled destruction at its best. Blink, and it's gone. The RSS 100 rotor rips steel apart like paper. Built for electric precision and pure speed, it reduces heavy beams to fragments in seconds. Hydraulic jaws bite clean and hard. This isn't brute work. It's demolition surgery in motion. Before anything is destroyed, the site is stripped of copper and steel. There's always a second story in salvage before destruction even begins. Buckets don't care. They crunch like giant metal jaws. But buried beneath the dust is real value, waiting to be sorted before it's dragged away. Not every victim here is industrial. Sometimes it's plastic toys meeting a brutal end. Watching them disappear is oddly satisfying, a reminder that nothing survives when it meets real mechanical force. Stubborn stumps don't stand a chance with a skilled operator. They carve around it, cut through roots like butter, then pull the whole thing free. It takes patience, power, and experience. With the right machine and the right hands, even decades of growth disappear. Safety still matters. Rule number 1 when felling trees: never stand where the tree can fall. Machines don't forgive mistakes. Roller feed chippers are a different kind of satisfying. The R150 rollers grab branches and pull them straight into the blades. Controlled, aggressive, almost effortless. Less manual feeding, more predictability. Sometimes the machine does all the work. Sometimes lighter material still needs a push. Either way, it's efficiency by design. A Cenobogan equipped with a heavy grapple is the perfect setup for this kind of material. Even multi-ton loads are handled with surgical precision, but behind the scenes, the shredder itself demands serious maintenance. Running machines like this all day takes real industrial discipline. Forget brute force. This is precision in motion. The Terex Fuchs 331 unloads wrecked vehicles with smooth, calculated movements. No wasted motion. Faster, smarter, cleaner. This is what modern demolition looks like when efficiency leads the way. Then there's the Urraco 95. It dominates, crushing scrap cars and engines like toys, processing up to 140 tons per hour in Austria. It devours tens of thousands of tons before even needing a rotor change. Wood, metal, engines, it doesn't care. This isn't just durability, it's certified mechanical destruction. When standard shredders can't handle the job, this beast takes over. Engine blocks, transmissions, hardened steel, it eats them all. Precision engineering delivers consistent results under extreme loads. This isn't cleanup, it's controlled annihilation. Pack mat crushers flatten containers in a single pass. No delays, just industrial compression done right. Run the Beast 3680 and you feel the power of a Volvo 768 horsepower engine tearing through logs without hesitation. Switch between 4 and 8 knives and the whole process changes. More knives mean better chips, but lower speed. Operators constantly balance moisture, wood type, and blade wear to keep everything running smoothly. German engineering shows up again with the Hiso HM400. Branches turn into chips like butter. Built for farmers and forestry crews, handling logs up to 10 inches thick through a PTO drive. Reliable, simple, and brutally effective for land clearing and biomass prep. Then comes serious engineering. The VB15DK delivers over 1,500 horsepower and 1 million Newton meters of torque through a 3-meter shaft. Designed specifically for shredding vehicle bodies, it stands in a league of its own. Seeing it finally operational proves the insane power-to-size ratio is real. Once proud vehicles meet their end. A DAF VDL SBR 4000 once ruled the road. Now steel claws scream, glass explodes, and history collapses in seconds. No ceremony, no farewell, just raw force ending a legacy. Double-cut systems like the M55E process containers with brutal efficiency. You can't help but wonder how many tons per hour these machines quietly erase. And then there's the 50-ton cat. One clean hydraulic strike flattens a sedan completely. Doors vanish. The yard champion delivers pure, unapologetic force. No sparks, no flying debris, just clean scrap steel. Mechanical cutters bite deep, safer and more efficient than torches or plasma tools. Old oak stumps don't last long against the Rayco RG80. In minutes, what took decades to grow is gone. Your back gets a break. The machine does the work. That screen isn't a TV. It's the command center for the Metso LT 125. When rocks jam the jaw, the operator clears it remotely, safely. Crushing stone with technology like this turns danger into choreography. Industrial ballet. More than 10 million vehicles are scrapped globally every year. Industrial shredders recover valuable materials and reduce landfill waste. But are we solving the problem or just hiding it better? Rubber, steel, oil vanish into spinning blades. The real question is what we keep ignoring. This is green technology at full scale. Not perfect, not clean, but engineered to turn waste into something usable and to force us to confront the cost of everything we throw away.